Hey guys, it's Dan, and welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. This video is probably going to be a little bit different because it's just something I kind of want to get off of my chest and something I want to talk about. And in all honesty, that's just that I haven't been doing very good recently. I've been kind of struggling with a lot, and it's impacting a lot of different parts of my life, and I kind of just want to talk about it. I want to get it off my chest. I want to be able to share it with everyone and be able to just lay it all out and use it as a way for me to be able to help myself, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of the whole point of this video. And I think that there's a pretty decent message behind it and what I'm trying to say, because I think it's something that all of us are going to deal with. And that's just kind of struggling, man. I'm not going to lie. Lately, this past couple of months or so, I feel like I've been just getting knocked down, beat up, and not really having the best kind of go at things. I've had some situations come up, and I feel like I haven't really handled them quite as well as I should have, just because it's kind of been adding on to the situation that I've been dealing with and everything else, and just making it way, way worse. And I don't think that that's really the right way to handle things. So a lot of you guys know that I've been kind of going through a breakup and been dealing with some stuff outside of work and outside of YouTube and whatnot. And it's just been kind of stressful. I'm not going to lie. I kind of feel alone right now, and it's kind of shut me down quite a bit. Everyone that I know has currently moved away and is out doing their own thing. And I just haven't really had the ability to sit down and chit chat with somebody and kind of get it off of my chest. But I'm kind of wanting to make that a change now. I've been really lacking in a lot of things, whether it comes to really showing up for myself, showing up and doing the things that I should be doing, and being able to grow as an individual. So yeah, it's been a rough time. I've let things go like YouTube that I genuinely love doing. I will go ahead, and if I do happen to play a game maybe once or twice a week, I'll record that gameplay, and then I just don't feel like talking about it. Or when I was making my "It's Not About Protecting Children" video, that video probably took me 3 days to make, and it wasn't even all that good, I don't think. And it's because every time I would record, I wouldn't like how I said something. And then finally, once I had a recording that I was happy with, I went to go ahead and upload it and into my editing program and make that video. And for whatever reason, the footage that I wanted to use, I had a really, really good game playing Call of Duty World War II. The file was corrupted, but when I'd go to the hard drive and I'd just watch the gameplay, it was fine. But the second it got put into my editing software, it was corrupted, and it kind of ruined my day for 3 or 4 days, because I would go in and I would try to be like, okay, well, maybe that clip won't work. And then I'd bring something else over and it wouldn't work. And all of the footage that I had worked on and obtained was all corrupted for some reason. And it kind of threw me off. And so that video took a lot longer to go up than I really wanted it to. And it's kind of put me off when I have been recording with the console gameplay, just because I had like 15 clips go bad and not want to work. And so it made me not want to go and play and not get more footage, because I was worried that it just wasn't going to work and I was going to be wasting more of my time, even though that's all I have been doing. I've been kind of just sitting there and drifting off into silence, watching TikTok, trying to drown out any background noise and forget how to exist, kind of thing. And that's not really what I want to do anymore. I want to get back into the swing of things. I want to start showing up and performing at my job like I used to, really improve my side businesses that I do for bookkeeping and photography, as well as grow my YouTube channel and put something out there that is worth watching. And I don't really want to upload something or really even work on something if I don't feel like it's going to be good. And when you do that, it's not helping you grow. I know that I kind of touched on this in my Stop Hyperfixating video, where I was so focused on learning everything that I wasn't doing anything to help myself improve. And that's kind of the same situation that I've been doing here, where I'm just not really wanting to hop on the microphone, talk about things, and make some videos. And even if I do, I just haven't really felt like I've had very many things to say that are positive or that are helpful or have a decent message behind them. And it's kind of been putting me down. I want to do this, but every time I sit down to do it, it's just like I just can't figure out what to say or how to convey it. I've just been kind of sitting here feeling sorry for myself, which isn't good. So yeah, it's been a struggle. And I think that's something that a lot of us are going to go through at least one time in our life. And it sucks. I know that I have spent many times just kind of laying there being like, fuck, dude, I don't know if I really want to keep doing this anymore. And as sad as that is, it's true. I mean, I'm not going to do anything rational. I'm not going to take myself out of it. So I don't want anyone to worry there. I've just kind of been like going in my head being like, maybe I am just an NPC that isn't really going to play any special role, isn't going to be able to achieve anything. And I should just kind of let it all go and just, survive, I guess, but not thrive. And I just sat here today trying to figure out what to do. And that's just not something that I want anymore. It's not something that I want to be part of my personality, something I don't want to be part of my image. And I can't push that off to you and have that be like, look, man, I know that you're struggling, but it'll get better. It'll get better down the road. You just gotta get up. Like, that's not how these things work. You have to find it in yourself to build up the encouragement to start doing things again. You have to be the one that pulls yourself out of it. Nobody else is going to show up and nobody else is going to help you with it. Yeah, you may have some good friends and people that will be there to support you. I know that I've had several YouTube friends kind of reach out and ask questions and check up on me, which is fantastic. It's really nice to have people like that, but it's just not the same as like having somebody there, I guess. So I don't want to like discredit them and make them like not think that they matter kind of stuff, because they did reach out. It has been helpful, but it's not the same as like really talking to somebody in person. But people can't come in and they can't fix your life for you is the end point that I'm trying to get at. You have to be the one that steps up, takes charge, acknowledges the things that you have messed up on, and be able to settle your debts with the things that have gone wrong. You're going to have things that just don't work out in your life and things that go bad. And you've just got to be able to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back into it. Don't let those little losses annoy you and really just bury who you are. That's something that I've been dealing with. I have one bad thing happen and then I'm out kind of beating myself up over it. And then something else happens and I'm just digging myself a deeper hole. And that's not how you should go about things. You should be like, yeah, you know what? This situation, that sucks, but it's all part of life. And I learned many, many amazing things from it. And now I'm going to use that to be able to better myself for tomorrow. You can't plan the future. You can't fix the past. You just have to be able to accept what happened, learn from it, and build yourself up to be something better for tomorrow and the day after, and just keep putting away day by day. Very rarely does someone's life change overnight. You could be one of the lucky people that wins the Powerball, but don't hold your breath. That's not everyone. And as much as I wish it was, but that's not how everyone's life works. You need to be able to show up for yourself, work on yourself, and learn from your experiences to be a better version of you. So that's what I'm working on, and I'm hoping that it'll help me be able to produce some better content for you guys and actually start giving a shit about life, I guess, again, because I really haven't felt like I have been recently. I've just kind of been being like, damn it, another day. We have to do the same shit again. Great. And I don't want that for myself anymore. And I really don't want that for any of you guys. So yeah, you're going to struggle in life. You're going to get your butt kicked. Just know when to take some time for yourself, acknowledge what happened, and figure out a way that you can use it to your advantage to better who you are and be the best version of yourself tomorrow and be an even better version of yourself the day after. So yeah, you guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Sorry, it's been kind of a mopey, sad one. I just needed to sit down and talk and get something off of my mind and off my chest and really be able to do something. So this may not make it to YouTube. I don't know. I'm going to force myself to go in, edit it, upload it, and then just not think about it for a little while. But yeah, thank you guys for taking the time to watch it. I hope to talk to you again here soon. See ya.